Yeah, I'm good. I'm not going to take it. I'm going to let this kind of just roll off the tongue.
My stream is up. Somebody watching my stream already.
Like, they want me to take an $8 order, right?
Awesome. $8?
For 7 miles.
Wow.
Here's the thing. I'm just going to let it ride because here's the thing, man. I'm low on gas. I made the amount of money I wanted to make. Yeah, if I take this order, I'll get above maybe a little bit more than I want. But, that ain't worth it, man. Because then I got to go farther away.
Hello? What playbook are you ready? Do you show playbooks? Okay. Sounds good. You don't want nobody to, you know what I mean?
So today in about 4 hours, guys, I may...
What's up? I'm streaming. What this again? This your first game in the franchise?
Memorial Stadium in Columbia, Missouri.
Is your first game in the franchise?
Week 6 of the college football season, and our EA Sports college football coverage continues with
Me
what
too.
ought to be a great one. It's the Texas A&M Aggies and the
Me
Missouri
too.
Tigers.
I wanted to cry.
Again, Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Hollywood with the latest on the weather.
The Missouri head coach told me before the game he knows that there's a lot of excitement for this home game, but most importantly, the weather is clear. We were wondering how the forecast would shake out. And
Me too. And the bottom extra point.
Should be an impactful game here. Great weather, great opportunities.
And this college this year, college 27 is more real this year than last year. Today might be like a day.
Missouri,
I'm 2 and 3.
lift the lid on this one.
Barely. They got a first one last week, I think.
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25.
You seen the new fourth? You seen the new fourth down roll, right? You can go for it if it's 4th and 5, or if it's behind the 50, I think it was. You can look at it if you want. Support the plan. Yep.
The give to the back.
I'm ready to, but
down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
Where's it at?
You don't have to be a great play caller to give that guy
So here, if it's you go for it, if it's 4th down, if it's 4th and 4 on that, at your own 45. But if it's 4th or 6 or more, you must punt at the field goal.
Sometimes the defense, they need to see you for a second, so they realize how
The 4th and
fast,
4
how
or less.
powerful, how good you
You're
are.
at your own
And the
45.
defense said all the right things leading up to this game.
Interesting.
We're focused on stopping the run. We want to be the more physical team. We're going to make them one-dimensional. Well, you just got to run down your throat early. Everybody has a
problem this year is
plan
them
until they get punched in
interceptions.
the face. So for this defense
Fumbles.
now it's time to show up. You got to blow up now and start doing something now.
And I think offense is showing they are willing to.
This college this year is more different this year than last year.
It's those body blows that can sometimes wear out a defense and keep the balance on.
Looking for a big play.
That's not real. Did you see that?
Not the way you want to start your first drive.
I was right there.
Defense forces a
Did you
turnover.
see the replay?
Man, that's not the attempt you wanted to start the game. First pass of the game,
Oh, let me see.
interception, man. Just
They're not gonna show the
you
replay?
go over the sidelines, you have a good time
That's crazy.
with the coach, you settle down. It's not the end of the world. It's one pass, but that is not the start he had in mind today.
Here's a replay. I was right there with that. He overthrew it. He overshot it, I guess. It was deep.
Here's Hardy to begin the drive. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
That's your favorite
They
team?
were trying to run a sweep, but they got put in the dustpan real fast.
And defenses understand.
Oh,
I cannot
it's hard to
let
get those bad boys.
guys get on the edge. I got to get that ball turning
Yeah.
back towards the middle. Really good job of
Are you Falcon fan too?
If it gets too far outside from them big boys, they aren't even in the play. They're just.
And he's all bottled up and
Oh!
the ball's loose. The offense very fortunate
Fumble
to
for
get that
6.
ball back.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds?
You're forward right now?
17 guys running at it in slow motion.
I see you're forward right now.
Offense, very lucky to get that football.
Wow, where you
Not
at?
exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and
Where-
long back
where
up
exactly?
inside their 20.
Yeah.
Lined up in the gun. Here's
I'm in
second.
Tampa.
That was almost picked off.
Man,
What a
are you a
disaster
Rays
that
fan in
would have
baseball
been to
or
throw a
what?
pick
You
on
like
the
baseball?
opening drive.
What do you
Instead,
think
it's
about the
fourth
Rays?
down.
Ooh, that's one of those where you're
Oh.
breathing a big sigh of relief. That ball could have been intercepted, and
Right.
worse, could have been intercepted.
You're
at house,
Yankees winning
but
right now. They're beating the
offense
Dodgers
caught a
right
little
now.
bit of a
Last time I
break.
checked.
Nice play by the defense, but the offense glad to punt in this situation if they want to punt.
Oh,
Bolton in at the
go,
40.
go. Turn around.
That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever
I'll
yardage
take
you
it, though.
can and help out the offense.
Last time it was.
We
Let's see.
thought we might see some of
The-
this. They'll
the-
go to the
maybe-
Wildcat formation here.
You kidding me, Dawson? You kidding me? The Yankees didn't do nothing when the bases loaded? What? They had no outs.
It's Owens. Across the
A
10.
wild catch.
He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
This running back loves running.
The Wildcat
into the
is
teeth of
interesting in the
defense.
game.
In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Going to the run. It's Owens. And he's in. Touchdown.
Oh, my player got hurt.
Texans.
You can take a rest.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases,
It was in.
use his speed in the
They're
open
trying to
field
look at the
score.
replay. It was in.
He's been
It was
really
in.
good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing
Kicking
touchdown
the field goal,
season.
kicking extra points and
They
field
get
goals
set
are
for
hard
the point
too.
after we have the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and
Me
into
too.
the end zone.
I thought it was going to be a bad one. Looked like it was a bad one first.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
What you going to do? Oh, yeah.
Here
Let's
come the
drive.
Missouri Tigers. The offense
This play,
ready
maybe?
to go to work. They really didn't move
Oh,
the
yep.
ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune
Oh,
this
yeah?
time around.
Down the
They'll
middle.
start this drive on the ground with Hardy. Knocked down.
I thought it was going to be
picking
I
up
thought you were
5
going
out
to ball. That was a great blitz.
The counter run play is
No, no,
really tricky for defenses to stop because it forces you to play with great eye discipline. Everything in pre-snap is telling you the ball's going to the strong side, but now they run it back weak and they're pulling
Oregon from
offensive
42.
linemen.
Even 42.
This defense better
Yeah.
be ready, 'cause
Yeah,
this
we got 3
might be the
people from
last time
Florida.
today they see the counter run.
We got 3 people. We got 4 people from Florida. We got 4 people in Florida now. Get a
Great play. You still get a
Okay.
pass break up, but man, that could
Yeah,
have
it
been an
was.
interception by the defender
Yeah.
there. Nice break on
No.
the football, but secure that.
Hard
big
pick.
fella.
It's hard now.
Get the pick 6.
I'm sorry.
Here comes the heat.
No
And the
way.
incomplete pass will bring
I thought
up
you
fourth
could
down.
pump.
Well, I think this
I thought-
quarterback just has to be careful with
I
his
thought- well, I don't know what happened there.
decision-making. Yes, he's
I thought-
one of the
I thought
most
you- I
talented
thought
guys
you-
in the country, but early in this game, we're now seeing him
thing
throw
you-
the ball into double coverage. He's very
Yeah.
lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Missouri
Come on,
will
Mike.
have to send out the punt team. This will be a second time they've had to kick it
It's
away.
dangerous.
He'll
It's
put the
dangerous.
punt and try to get some yardage.
Ooh.
Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26.
It's dangerous, though. I was going to kick out one earlier this season. So, I got one, but they called back. Hey, I got a kick off. I took a kick back. Called back. I got upset about
It's
it.
Owens. Down to
Wildcat, it's fun.
Wildcat that time just short of the first down.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success
Play
on
different.
first down running,
That's play different than match and Matt. College.
entire play.
College and Matt is completely different.
Looks looks as if Texas A&M will have enough for the first down. Nothing the Aggies love more than saying howdy with a strong running game.
Yeah, me too. I can't wait for it. It's going to be good. I can't wait.
That ground game, like,
franchise.
That's what they've got to be built on. They got to have that toughness. When the Aggies have that toughness, is when
last time you guys
the
played.
Teams are competing at a high level.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back.
That's pretty point, right? Sometimes it's scary in this game. I like the point, maybe. Very high.
Down for a big loss.
Got him.
Blasted as he lets
No. Wow.
Can't make the connection in the defense, putting on the heat.
That was a good play though, right there.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all
you know where I was going, right?
No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
You know it.
And after the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, this offense faces third down. Under fire.
Wow, good play.
They got it.
And the
Good
defense
job.
gets a sack, and
That's
that's
what
going
they
to
can
be
do.
the big determining
I didn't
factor
do that.
in this football game. A week
I
ago,
want to throw
they only
nothing
got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after
I
the
don't want to throw nothing dumb there. I don't want to play dumb. I don't want to throw.
He's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times.
I think you muffed it. Can you move it out of the way?
The ball, no chance for the return man to get in there on that one.
Oh.
The Tigers send out the offense.
I think you're going to muff it for me.
We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. Here's Hardy to begin the drive.
Oh.
Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
It's thundering right now. I heard it. I'm having a hurricane that coming here. I just saw going to Texas.
Incomplete, and they got a hand on that right at the line.
You were so lucky right there. That was a good blitz.
Everything's been difficult for this offense. And credit to the defense. They've taken away all the easy stuff. The easy perimeter throws, the quick throws. Nice job playing fast, playing physical. But this QB's got to get a little bit more in rhythm. Be a little bit more patient. Go through his progressions a little bit better. Right now, so far it's an 0 for 4 start.
He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. So Missouri will have to punt it away.
The first quarter. Oh, fuck. Thank you.
On the return.
Oh.
Slips through the line. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line.
Maybe one play at the beach. I don't think we're going to though.
This drive will come from the 46. Here's Reed to throw. Unloads to the wideout. That's reeled in. It's Horton. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
And I think one of the secret sauces from a year ago for A&M was Craver and Concepcion. They were the best 1-2 punch in college football as far as playmaking receivers. Guys that could catch it short and take it long. Now you bring in Horton, who comes over from Alabama. This receiving core now, can they continue to grow? Can the passing game get better, Palmer, and take that next step?
Well, the good news is you still got Marcel Reed throwing the football, right? A guy with tons of experience and a guy who's made a lot of big plays throughout his career. So you bring in Horton, who comes over for Alabama, big physical guy who can make plays down the field. Craver can take a hitch route 80 yards and score. Still a really good 1-2 punch in this Aggies offense, especially the passing attack. Still going to be tough to stop.
Remember, if your entire body is past the line of scrimmage when you throw the football, that's
I don't want to get sacked.
He was, and the penalty will be accepted. Time for one more
snap
before the end of the quarter. From the gun on third down, it's Marcel Reed.
Go.
To the right and looking for a big one. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest
players
in all of college football.
That.
This receiver strikes fear.
I just left. It's 56.
Defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one.
Yeah, he did.
You know he has the defense.
It was a bad throw. He dropped it.
The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away.
Perfect, maybe. Perfect at the one. Perfect. No, bounce to the backfield. Damn it. I'm trying to aim it perfectly though.
Really can't do it any better than that. He puts that thing out of bounds right around the goal.
Wow, I know. I think it went to the backfield.
We're ready to go in the second.
Oh wow. The best punt of the season.
They go back to work. They'll start this drive on the ground.
Flag.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the decision has been made, and the
that is my fault. Unaggressive. I know. You give it great field position, boys. Good punt. I hate that, right?
Simmons. Oh, they're after him. Hauls it in. Knocked down immediately.
I was right there.
Nice pickup on that one.
That's why the bullet pass is
I'm gonna get at least one.
These defenses, they don't give you big windows to throw into. You
right? I'll get at least one.
You cannot lob that football down the field and get it in there.
You have to use the one, please.
Pass, my friend.
There's the pressure. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
So I'm not taking the sack.
Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get
we'll find out.
Get a hit on the quarterback.
Throws for the tight end.
Wow, good play.
This one's complete, and it's a first down.
So that play was wide open, right?
Well, on a lot of third downs, tight ends can be a quarterback's best friend, but especially this guy. I mean, he's got a unique.
I thought you were not going to see him.
Primary target, not just on this offense, but on offense.
I thought you was going to number 29.
On that third down, really nice route, gets the separation, able to make the catch. They pick up the first, and they keep this drive alive.
Release by the QB. Runs through a man.
I hate the missed tackle. Do you hate that?
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first
down.
You can work your way down the field with these wide receiver screens, but also look for the opportunity to turn them into chunk plays later.
No doubt. You throw it quickly. You get it to him now. DB comes up, has to make a tackle. Now you fake it maybe a little bit later on. So these plays, they're not huge plays all the time, but they can set up big plays down the road for your offense.
Well, I know he was struggling to get going early in this game. That right there, though, was easily his best run so far. And this is one of the more talented running backs you're going to see in the entire nation. They need more runs like that to get this offense going if they're going to win this game.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not
That's crazy, right?
Nice job by this guy finding the slot guy on a drag.
Yeah, the receiver just working his way across the field, giving his quarterback a nice, easy target.
That's all my plays right next to when you throw the box.
Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
And this QB's got to find his rhythm. Like he's out of sorts right now. He's out of sync. The ball's not coming out on time. The ball's not in rhythm. The receivers and quarterbacks and tight ends got to get on the same page, man. This offense has got to get something going positive.
Wow.
They've just been struggling through the air.
Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
He's going to this blanket.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route.
Got some room into the goal line.
Wow.
And
you hate that when the plays get pushed to the end? You hate that when playing?
Follow the block.
Yeah.
The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision.
Yep, well, wide open. I thought you were gonna run the ball. You can throw the ball.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And they tacked on the extra point. So
it's still 1-0 still. Top of the 7.
Finish it off with a 17-yard touchdown run.
Good punch.
The optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time.
I don't mind.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Owens. Right down the gut of the field. Past the 10.
Didn't expect a run, did you?
Once he got a step, it was all over, right to the house.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed, look at the elusiveness, get into the end zone. Nice run.
And the extra point is
was she here when we hit him
by 7.
Hurricane Melton 2 years ago? Or Helene?
That one just gashed him for the big play in the running game. One snap, one
what made you move to Florida? You want back here for it better? That's amazing. Yeah. How do you like Florida? Like it better here?
Inside his own 10. Let's see what he gets.
The Storm
nice
trying to get the wood.
Everybody's staying in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
I know. You get used to it.
Missouri has the offense
wonderful weather. Maybe one of the days they can meet up.
Find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score.
Yes.
Austin Simmons, the play fake.
Oh no. Dang.
And it's incomplete. They were
you thought it was me? I thought I had you.
Really good coverage by the
defense
and even a better job of locating the football.
I was right there, defense. We're going to get at least one, I hope.
Here comes the
boom!
Oh, and he can't hold the pass. Loose. Everybody needs a
we should hit the quarterback. Hurt the quarterback. Get out of here.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up. You're like,
is that the plan?
I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me.
I hate this.
Big time break for the offense.
Might be calling a hot route. Here's Simmons to throw. Shoots it to the left. And they can't make the connection on third down.
The pressure was coming.
Getting offenses in predictable third and long situations.
The pressure was coming.
Where I can bring on more speedsters.
Can't see the punting unit.
Pass is coming, so I can have more success.
He gets it away from his own end zone.
Oh.
Fields to punt and try to pick up some yards. Just a wall of defenders.
I was about to call for the fair catch when you came up there, but it was too late. I was about to do something crazy on you. I was about to call the fair catch.
We'll have another go at it. After that last explosive running play, David.
Watch me now, is he? No, you're not.
Right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think Jesse maybe give it to him again, or
it's only in the first half.
I think you keep
I changed my game plan. What the others do?
The offensive line, they were fired up after that long touchdown run. You know they just want to go back out there again and get some push.
Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something.
Right now, boys. 30 minutes, bro.
That front seven, tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
I
can go for a 4th and inches. Let's go, boys.
He'll be stopped short. It'll be 4th down, and let's see what the decision is here.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too. Understanding the situation. It's 3rd down. We're fine giving up completions right there. But we're not giving up the 1st down. We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you're set up 4th down.
Or the field goal from here? Hell no! Eventually,
maybe just a shade out of their field goal range, so they'll leave the offense out there on 4th down. Surging forward on the sneak. And he's tackled at the line of scrimmage, and the defense holds. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone.
That was a bad challenge, maybe? From the
39.
I tried it, though. It was an inch, though.
Making checks.
Or maybe we would have got it. It was just an inch. Or maybe next time do a fullback drive. I was thinking about it.
Throwing Simmons. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces
Come
second
on,
down.
college. Give me a pick. Damn, I'm fumbling.
They've got a little bit of space to operate. That's great
I
coverage.
know you want to give me one at
right
least.
there when he catches the ball to deliver the hit, to make sure he doesn't secure the catch. Elite coverage.
It's cool, boys.
It's complete to the right.
Ooh.
Gets the ball right to the 50-yard line, and that'll be enough for a first down.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes.
Yeah, turn it back on now.
Where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it, get upfield, and make some extra yards after the catch.
Hell yeah.
Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain.
Thank you.
Backed up now.
Pretty
Here's
aggressive.
second and long.
Sometimes aggressive, scary though. Sometimes.
Again, it's Simmons. Unloads it.
Thank you.
It's picked off, and that's number 10.
87. You never get that time. Tight end. You're right. I will get at least one.
But they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Takes a handoff. It's Owens.
Push.
Give him 9 on that one. Sets up a 2nd and 1. The Aggies want to pick up the tempo.
And the offense has a little bit of success. And what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Somebody moved, right?
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts
that was a minute
they
against.
take the penalty.
Same play, that's why. Stupid game. I hate that sometimes. On the same play I called. Same player called.
That false start might prove to be really costly as now they come to the line
that
with
was
a
costly.
2nd and 6.
You like this play better?
Fake, Marcel Reed. Looking to
Got
the
him.
tight end. What a grab with one hand. Oh, you want to talk about catch radius, the big soft hands just
yeah, you
like
did.
throwing it into a giant pillow.
And it's so nice for the quarterback, Reese, to know he doesn't have to put that right on his face mask. He's got an athletic tight end with crazy eye-hand coordination.
Here we go. Here's the throw.
That.
So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give him a different look.
Give him a different look.
It's Owens. Finding some room.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Snap to the back.
Huh?
Bringing the heat. And down he
No
goes.
face mask? I thought it was going to be face mask off.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. From the gun on 3rd down, Reed. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes.
I didn't call a timeout, you did?
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
That was a good point.
I think that time he was trusting his pocket awareness and his arm a little bit too much. You've got to remember, you're one of the best athletes in the country playing the position. If you see a crease, you just got to take it off and get it.
They kick it away. Down. Makes the catch. Wants to make
He's going to block me, but the player did.
The pursuit and coverage was there, and they swarm him under for no gain. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Hey, you got the ball for the 3rd quarter, but that's okay.
Across the sport today.
I forgot.
So let's roll up our sleeves and get you updated here in Week 6. We begin with a look in on Iowa State taking on the number 16, the BYU Cougars. And it's the Cyclones, able to escape with a 3-point victory. Talk about an upset.
It's great to think you're going to score every time you return it, but man, what a bad decision. He's down at the 6. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. They start this 3rd quarter, 1-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offense brain, so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense and I get ball first.
Maybe an ill-advised throw there into the middle of the field, and it's knocked down and incomplete. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Another
almost a safety
on 3rd down.
And that's a perfect start for this defense. To start the second half now, your team's got the lead. You get to stop right away, get the ball right back to your offense,
block it.
Try to expand this lead. Nice start to the second half.
Block.
He's got great speed. That 50 return sets up the offense and negates some of the...
Probably spin one more time with him. That was a good spin, right?
Returns to the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown on the last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense will set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again. Create some momentum. Just get a few first downs and I'm in scoring position.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Throwing Reed. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
You know, a big part of a quarterback's accuracy is his ability to step into throws. To be
I was blocking you too. You won't get the rebound.
On balance,
I was blocking
stepping
you.
in and following through. And because of that pass rush, that QB had no shot.
In the gun, 3rd down, Reed. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And the
2-on-1 can get that one.
Down. How big is that? Forces a 4th down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense. Considering
I can't go for this field goal. No, too far.
Territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Play safe.
Texas A&M will have to boot it away. They'll have to punt for the 4th time today.
This is a punting game today. Let's see where this ball goes.
Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this when ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it.
It's not too far.
25.
It's better this time, right?
Missouri's offense heads out ready to go.
This minute's
Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. They get him stopped.
We're like hurting people.
Out to the 28.
And we talked about this guy coming in the game, man. He's a dude. Like, he's a guy that they're going to feature. They're going to
give playing on aggressive this whole game.
He's so good with the ball in his hand, so why would you not hand it to him as much as possible? They're doing it early.
It's going to be a knockout punch, boys.
Some chunk yardage. This defense, they knew about him, but now they're finding out.
Not quite in rhythm there.
You just need to have more efficiency in the passing game. This guy completed exactly 50%
Let's try this play, boys.
The last game out. Not good enough. And he's below that number in this game. Still not good enough.
See if he can handle that pressure.
From the gun on 3rd down, Simmons.
He's in. Wow, good blitz.
He'll work and weave his way all the way up to the 45 before going.
You ready to blitz there, right?
The Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. The run inside. It's Hardy.
Winning 1st down is such a big deal on defense. Like getting them into more predictable situations, more passing situations. Nice job not giving up a lot of run after contact on that 1st down.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Hardy again. Got enough for the 1st. Smashes through, just shedding tackles. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10.
That was almost shut down.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd. Because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
Nice 1st down defense. Great job being physical, understanding the chances of run are high. They come up, they get the back on the ground, forcing a 2nd down and long situation.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll send the back in motion. Simmons rushes on him. Not able to hook up there.
The sack probably would have been better.
And that is the play this defense had to have. Did you look in the secondary right there?
I got it.
He was open,
almost.
guys. Like you
would have been
this
a
defense got to the quarterback, hit him as he's throwing the football, forced the errant pass.
Well, coach, take a commercial break. Just let me know when you're ready. Is everything okay? Hello? You good? Okay. But then you got lost.
The Tigers will call a timeout. That's their first. And
no worries.
That will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. Simmons from the gun on 3rd down. And the pressure was too much. They get him.
They're going to be good here for you.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the
quarterback
quarterback
right?
a little bit, forced them to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Not a chance. Missed it. And they couldn't
by the way, LA did this ton of game with a home run.
And there just has not been a lot to write home about
Dodgers
this year for this football team, offensively, defensively, or even on special teams. Just not a lot of bright spots.
It was Edmund. I don't know who that is.
Pocket breaking down. And he never had a chance.
These are the places of defense that mean so much for so many reasons.
He did.
Getting in the backfield, obviously getting the sack, so putting him a little bit behind the sticks, but also hitting that quarterback, making him think. That goes a long way in disrupting.
Needed for boys to work. Go! I think we got him.
They found a little running room out of the Wildcats, still short of the 1st down marker.
We had
a nice job by the running back, finding space, downhill.
We had to try.
Run. Great job finishing with his pass.
We had to try the
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Myers on the move. It's picked off, and that's number 10. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
Yep.
Well, he started rolling to his right, and because of that, it allowed the defender some time to close the distance between himself and the intended target, and his speed got him to the point he was able to come away with the pick.
Quarterback may change this route. Here's Simmons to throw. Quickly complete. To the 15. Headed to the end zone. And he'll take it in and house it.
He was right.
Touchdown, Missouri. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback
hurts right there.
I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown.
Don't have to win this week.
He knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the 3rd.
You're the home team. I could say the home team won. It was with the team. I'm not even 19 in.
And that was not what they had in mind as the kickoff sails out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Dodgers already on base. One person on base, Murray. One out.
Running inside. It's Owens.
Wow.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Yeah, let me do some magic here.
This defensive line being so good at the point of attack and eating
I don't know. You never know.
double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Here's a heat. Trying to get away. Oh, he's got some space.
Ooh.
And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29.
I tried to put a spin move.
You got to be impressed with the quarterback on that last play.
I'm trying to do the spin move.
He's sacked a ton of times in this game. He knows he does not have a lot of time to survey the field, get through his...
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
That is an example of a defender just stepping up and making a play. He just gave up a big completion down the field. That's not going to happen again. That's not happening on my watch. Right away, that D lineman decides to go after the QB, and he makes a big play.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
And we've seen him do it by land, right? They've been handing him the football, and he's been finding space,
See
making
if I
some
can try to
plays,
play.
and now he does it by air. They find him, throwing the football, proving to be a dual threat. This is a guy they like to feature in this offense.
You need option.
He'll continue to make big plays.
And the Aggies can play this second
running back.
down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
Go.
Give to the back. There to make the tackle, and
An
with
inch.
that, we'll
I don't
head to
know.
the fourth quarter. Right around the halfway point
It's
of the
been a good
season.
game, though.
These squads that we've watched today ranked, but here's the top 25 as it stands right now. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now.
You might be right.
Timeout taken here by the Aggies. That'll be their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. On the ground, going for the first down with the give to the tight end. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And this offense can just about taste taking the lead in the fourth quarter.
Two people on base for the LA Dodgers.
Not to score too quickly. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
Uno.
Play by the defense. When you talk about this running back, he's got a nose for the end zone. He just finds a way. You've seen that a couple times already early in this game, but defense wasn't having any of it that time.
Try this, big boys.
Rolls up deep in its own end on that
Might work.
last play.
Might not work.
A second and long coming. They want to run this quarterback. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4.
This is the most important part of the field. What you did to get down here means nothing. Nice job by this defense, staying confident, staying aggressive, and forcing a third down and goal.
They've worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's third and goal. Reed.
What?
Squirrel
was wide open. You see that? He was wide open.
Man, everything's hard, and they got to find a way to get
nobody was there.
Easier routes, some quicker throws, some higher percentage things because
I can feel fast. He wasn't there.
They got to find a way to make things easier and alleviate some pressure off their quarterback.
So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And this one sails through just inside that left upright. And after the field goal, guys, they are back on top.
We can go to overtime. We kick a field goal here. We can go to overtime, boys.
Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped.
Well, have you played overtime yet? You haven't played overtime yet, did you? Overtime's fun, right?
Tigers sending out their offense ready to get this drive started. After giving up that field goal, they find themselves trailing and trying to do something about it.
You got done one more pick. You got done with pick. Ooh!
Got a man. It's Lee. He'll get a fresh set.
That was good play. I don't know how you got that one. That was a good one, though.
It's really easy
that was right
to
there.
be a quarterback in an offense that runs the football and then runs play action. It makes it simple. It makes the reads easy. It sucks the linebackers and safeties up where I can just make plays right behind them.
Pressure coming. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
And it's an ancient proverb for a reason, right? Know thyself.
I don't know, was it a fumble or interception?
Is hang in the pocket and throw strikes and attack the field. It's not really running, and you can see he takes off, and the defense closes in fast, and the most important thing happens for the defense.
Not over yet, though.
They get the ball out, and they force the turnover.
He'll be hauled down just inside the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
It'll be hard.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
Oh, look out. The ball's free. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a
wow, that's crazy.
Dude, you're in such a great position. You got the lead.
That was stupid. That was stupid right there, Fleming.
The last thing I can do is
keep field position for you here if you throw another one.
Big time costly mistake.
Now on the option. They'll knock him down for the loss of a couple.
I'm
here.
Just
off. The timing, the rhythm, I don't know what it was, but usually that option, man, it's so precise.
Surprise!
Like really quickly making a read.
I'm here,
and you can tell they weren't on the same page. It went absolutely nowhere. Defense won that rep.
One more time, it's Hardy.
Oh!
Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
And I love this because you got second and really, really long. And what's the idea of the offensive coordinator? Get third and manageable. Nice job getting the run. Not only a positive run. Shoot, you almost got the first down. Now you're set up for good success on third down.
Throwing Simmons. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Normally, I would say 4th and short on your own side of the field, you punt the ball away, but we're in the 4th quarter, and they need to keep this drive going to win. I say go for it.
Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return.
I should take the field goal.
Going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds.
We'll have to have a meeting after this game with both teams after this game. Playing stupid. Both teams here.
They take over, holding this.
You're going on the bench, quarterback.
And a drive right here sure would be
going
nice.
Out.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
So what you can do, number 13. Come on, Hurts. You lead the way.
To throw, it's hard.
Can you lead the way?
He's going to take off. Excellent pursuit by this defense as he barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
QBs do a really good job of feeling pressure and trying to get away from it. And you can see he wants to, but there's nowhere to go. Great job by the defense.
He had him stop there.
To the ground for no gain.
The
he wanted it.
Elevating its energy, willing this defense to get a stop on this big third down. From the gun, wants to pass.
You want the burst?
Slide. He slides past the first down marker, and he'll convert that 3rd and long.
Really nice timing. Nice job.
One of the slide, boys. One of the slide. I'm learning still. I'm still learning how to slide still.
Biggest run of the day in a big moment.
A&M comes back out with another.
Come back in, quarterback.
keeping it on the ground inside. It's Owens. The defense quickly calls a timeout, trying to save as much clock as possible. $1:57 left.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like, this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back. You could see, gets north-south, doesn't dance, picks up positive yards, breaks tackles. He's just a really good player, and that's why this offense runs through him.
The Aggies, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. On the ground, it's Owens. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they
middle of the eighth now.
I know you took a loss on the first down there trying to run the football, but you've got the lead, and you've got to continue to run the football. And this is a big challenge now for your offensive line. Those guys up front, you've got to find a way against the defense that knows you're going to do it.
Gets rid of it. And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose.
He doesn't know what I'm expecting to do. Maybe should have been please first. Oh no. Maybe he knows what's coming.
Looking to convert, they'll go to the Wildcat. On the direct snap, it's Owens. He's got the first down, and they did a brilliant job getting them outflanked with the Wildcat. Lining up in the Wildcat, let's see what they've got.
Thank you, Wildcat.
Direct snap. Defense comes up with a stop, but not before he moves the chains and takes it inside the 10 to the 8. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. Gets the back moving. Snap to the back. Under fire. Buried before he could blink. And they are knocked down way behind the line of scrimmage as the defense declaws the Wildcat. We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. They forced ahead just a bit. Not a lot working with the Wildcat there. The defense uses a timeout, and we are down to 11 seconds left to play. They'll break out the Wildcat to try to move the chains. Direct snap. It's Bussey.
Yeah. Good game. I was trying. That was a crazy reverse. Jeez.